Oh my gosh, man.
Did you find the sauce, bro? He found the sauce,
Found the sauce, man. This is actually a saucy restaurant for a pizzeria.
Bro, for a pizzeria, this is crazy, man.
Yeah, man.
Wow. I'm gonna have to. Can we swap seats for this video that I filmed?
Yeah.
Just because the background that's mad. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jerome, the only Jerome in the world. Google it. As you can see, I'm in this nice place. The vibes are immaculate, and you wouldn't actually believe me if I told you I'm at just some random pizzeria. Like, I've got some crazy aesthetics here. The bar looks really nice. Let me just show you guys. Like, try zoom in a little bit. Very, 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 very nice. And let me flip my camera screen. Let me adjust the settings. So today I am doing a same day upload for this video that I'm putting out, and I'm not gonna cut it. Hopefully the audio is good. But I just wanted to talk about the past couple of days, because I've spent time here in Manchester with my client, and the people that I've met on this trip here in Manchester have been very cool, and I'm grateful to be in the position I'm in now, where I'm able to really benefit from the personal brand that I've built over the past couple years, and loads of opportunities just come to me randomly, left, right and center. And this isn't to brag or anything, but it's to show you what is possible. That's right there. Oh, pizza's arrived. Thank you. Cheers. Damn, that looks great. Well, I did say this was going to be an uncut video, but I'm going to have to cut because this pizza is banging and it's calling my name. See you in a bit. So, just got back from having the pizza. I'm going to just finish up the video that I was talking about. Damn, how is this angle? Let me put it down a bit, but before I put it down, let me show you where I'm at. I'm with the boy, Luca. We're grinding. What are you working on, bro?
Bro, I'm literally just doing the refunds policy on my e-commerce store, just sorting things out, finalizing the Google Workspace, just summarizing, getting everything just so that everything's congruent. It's a very important thing in dropshipping, like everything is smooth sailing, so whenever any customer goes in, they know exactly what they're looking for and they should have no issues. So that's basically it.
Love it.
Yeah.
And Luca's about to start scaling his e-com store even more, and he's already doing very well.
Yeah.
Don't really want to expose what product it is that you're selling, but yeah, we don't want anyone copying his winning product. But yeah, he's absolutely crushing it. I'm just setting up the camera, so bear with. Setting up the camera. Boom. That is the shot. So yeah, Luke is crushing it. If you want to follow him, link in the description. But I wanted to finish off what I was saying in this video. So as I mentioned earlier, I am in Manchester. Spent some time with my client, Miko. You can check him out as well. Absolutely crushing it when it comes to sales. He's one of the top sales directors here in the UK. Generated over £500 million for his clients since 2020 through direct sales. And yeah, spent a lot of time with the people in the direct sales office this week. And I learned a lot. One of the first things that I learned about just the direct sales space in general is the importance of having team culture. Now, obviously, I myself, I'm running a lean business at the moment, so I don't really have a huge team in comparison to when I was, running the agency with a huge team, because the direction that I'm headed into now is to scale up the info product side of things, which is LeveragedCreators, and I have a free community, so hit the link in the description below. It is going to be the #1 personal branding, content creation, and networking community out there, so be there from the beginning. I'm not going to let everyone and anyone in, so if you get in, consider yourself lucky, because I am putting in so much source into that community, so much time and effort, and that is the main project that I'm scaling up right now. And yeah, whilst we were still at the pizza place, I was just saying how grateful I am when it comes to the opportunities that just come to me because of my personal brand. And when you have a personal brand, it's insurance. You're able to attract people that really appreciate what you do, high-paying clients, and people that really enjoy your vibe. So that's what I'm going all in on. I've already scaled up my clients' personal brands, and it's time to do it for myself. But yeah, like I said, team culture is huge. I really like the fact that the people in the direct sales space see each other every day, obviously because it's a physical job. But it's fun. It doesn't feel like work to these people. I spoke to tens of them, and there were over, I think, 100 of them in the office. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know. That go to the office like every day. And yeah, they're all happy to do what they do. Some of them have been there for months and years. Some of them are like brand new, and they're all still at the same level of excitement, which is great. Which is why it's so important to find something that you truly have passion in. Because if you wake up every single day and you're excited, you're ready to go, it's a great feeling. You're able to wake up not dreading what you have to do for the day. And it's really fun when you're working on something that, number one, is something that you're passionate about. And number two, it prints money, which is why I always preach personal branding and building your skill sets in sales, marketing, and being able to put yourself out there. Because you could have the best product in the world, you could have all the skills, but if you don't have any value to give, and if you aren't putting yourself out there, no one's gonna know about you. So that's that. And the third thing that I wanted to say and share with you guys after the time I've spent here in Manchester in the direct sales office is you have to be so clear on the roadmap and the vision. If you don't have a clear roadmap or a clear vision with your life and your goals and the things that you need to execute on, you're just going nowhere, right? Imagine hopping inside of an Uber and you don't know where you're headed and you don't know when you're gonna get out. It's gonna be pretty scary, right? You're going nowhere. And this translates to entrepreneurship and just your career, making money, tapping into the creator economy. You need to have a roadmap. And depending on what stage you are at, you need to maximize the inputs that you're doing to the best of your ability. So, for example, in the direct sales space, you start off at entry level. You're either knocking on doors or you are out in public doing pop-up events. Those are the people that stop you on the street. Like, let's say they're selling subscriptions for charity and stuff like that. So that's what they're doing. And when it comes to the next stage, you acquire the skills because you've been in the trenches, you've learned how to deal with rejection, you've learned how to persuade people, you've learned how to sell and become personable. Then the next stage is to become a team leader. So then you're taking your skills and you're using leverage to then teach other people how to do what you have been able to do. Because the most qualified person you are able to help is the version of you 3 chapters ago, 1 chapter ago, right? Because you know exactly how it feels and you know what works. So once you've done that, I believe the next stage is then being able to build out your own team and take on campaigns from clients. And obviously, if you build a big team and you're hitting sales quotas and you're able to generate good revenue for your clients, you then get compensated for that. So let me ask you this. What is the common denominator between in-person sales and the online space? Value. That is the common denominator. There are gaps that are being filled with value and you get compensated for the value that you provide to the market. So you're watching this right now. You might be in the direct sales space. You might have been one of the people that I met this week. So if you're here, I appreciate you for being here. And if you're someone that's just been watching my content and you're here for the first time, For those that don't know, I work with 7 and 8 figure entrepreneurs to help them scale their business through personal branding and content creation. I also have LeveragedCreators, which is a community that helps people with personal branding, content creation, networking, monetization, and tapping into the creator economy, because right now it is the most lucrative thing to tap into, since the market is growing and competition is going to be increasing every single day. And now is pretty much the perfect time to really benefit from this. And if I had to start from scratch and lost everything, what I would do if I didn't have my personal brand would be to get into direct sales. Why? Because you learn so many skills and you're able to develop at such a fast pace. Let me give you an example. I'm here with my friend Luca, and he's already making money in the online sales space. He already has an e-commerce brand, and he's crazy. Some people might think he's crazy because he's decided to go into direct sales, which is in person. It can be seen as not as leveraged in comparison to the current cash vehicles that he has, but he's doing it because number one, he's naturally good at sales, and the skills that you're able to learn through direct sales are invaluable. And the cool thing about direct sales space that I noticed as well is it's free to do it. You could have the best qualifications. You could have a degree. You could not have any qualifications, and you could not have a degree, but you can still succeed and have an even playing field with people from different backgrounds. So yeah, I think it's cool. I used to be in the direct sales space before, and I absolutely hated it because I came from a place of making money online and then transitioned to that, and door-to-door sales was not for me, purely because I hate the cold, and I knew that I wanted to be in the online sales space and be a creator. So now fast forward to today, 3 years later, looking back at it, I'm so grateful that I went through that. And the direct sales space has evolved in comparison to where it was back then and where it is now, because the way in which they compensate people and they train people and they hire and recruit people is a lot more transparent, and it's a lot better now. So if I was to lose everything and start from scratch and I needed to make 6 figures in 1 year, I would get into direct sales space, learn all those skills, and also document my personal brand online, document my journey, build a community, and I would then learn the skills and use my transferable skills that I've gained out in the field into the online sales space. I would go ahead and be an appointment setter, make my way up as a sales closer, get commissions. And the beautiful thing about being an appointment setter and being a high-ticket sales closer is because you get to close and generate deals for proven offers. So these are the people that already have a personal brand. These are the people that already have seen success in business, and they are selling a high-ticket product, and people trust them to pay them thousands of dollars because they have got the expertise. And what you are then able to do is absorb the knowledge from the people that you are setting for or closing for, and whilst you're documenting that process of yourself, and let's say you have a creative endeavor as well, the world is your oyster, because you will then know how it is to manage an appointment setting team, a sales team. And since you're learning the art of content creation as well and personal branding, it acts as insurance. People can see the proof that you have been putting in the work, you have been in the trenches, when you end up becoming a business owner and scaling to 6 figures. So that is actually the transition that I made, and I documented every single step of the way. And I explain this in my free personal branding masterclass. So if you want access to that, it's actually something that people paid thousands of dollars for when I delivered it in person to them, when I spoke at a masterclass at a business event. So I actually had that presentation and re-recorded it for some masterclasses that I got invited to online, and updated it as well so that you guys can watch it in high quality and take notes and implement. So if you want that masterclass and you want to learn how you can create money in the online sales space or just the online space in general and build and monetize your personal brand, then hit the link in the description below. It's inside my free community, Leveraged Creators. And yeah, that is that for today. I just wanted to do a quick video because I wanted to hit my targets this week of putting out 5 pieces of content that is short form and 3 long form pieces of content. So if you're watching this right now, I just launched my podcast, Leveraged Creators. Check it out. It is a banging first episode. Talked about how you can make millions in sales and personal branding from people that have actually been able to generate that for their clients and themselves as well. So make sure you hit the link in the description to watch that video as well, episode 1 of the podcast. Let me know what you want to see, what you guys need help with, because I'm putting out a lot of source on this YouTube channel, as you can see. And hopefully we can connect because, yeah, I love meeting people in person. And the reason why I'm making these videos, the reason why I'm putting out this value is because I want to grow my community and build an insanely valuable network so that you can also tap into that network. And networking has been a huge part of my journey. Very, 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 very grateful for the network that I have and the connections that I've been able to make. And yeah, it's been a long day. Gonna enjoy the final night here in Manchester. And yeah, Manchester's a vibe. So that is it for today. Thank you for watching. Stay hydrated, stay motivated, stay blessed. Deuces.